what's that gif of old dude doing them hood movements? Yes, sir. Superman is back. I've actually been waiting to do a video about this. I was trying to wait till spoilers, but I mean, Henry Cavill beat me to the punch and just released a video saying that he is back, and the Black Adam post-credit scene was just a small tidbit of what's in store. So, I am hype. I am excited. Yes, he had the Donner theme playing in Black Adam, but I ain't gonna lie, it sounded alright. I'm not gonna front, it sounded alright. They played it kind of triumphantly, and it sounded good, not gonna lie. Would I prefer Man of Steel? Yes, of course. Would I love Zack to come back? Yes, of course. But I mean, Henry Cavill is a Superman that made me love the character, honestly. I've said this plenty of times. I think in my Man of Steel a video where I said why I love Man of Steel is because I always liked Superman just because of the action, what he was capable of doing. You know, he's the most powerful DC character. He can do anything. But Man of Steel made me love the character. Zack's direction made me love the character. Henry Cavill specifically, his portrayal of Superman made me love the character. He seems like a real guy. He looks like the character. He's built like the character. He talks like the character. Henry Cavill is the best Superman, period. And if we can get him back, even if it's not on the terms that I would completely want, fuck it. I'll take it. I'll take it. You cannot have a DC universe that's shared without a Superman being present. I don't need no fucking shadows. I don't need no headless cameos. You have to have Superman around to make the DC universe work. That's been their problem from the jump. I've always said this. They fumbled the ball, and I'm glad Walter Hamada is gone because it's coming to find out he's been the one saying no to Henry. That's why he's out of here. He's stupid as hell. You cannot make a shared universe with Superman not being around. You just can't do it. Like, no dig to all these other, less known characters like Birds of Prey, the Suicide Squad, Shazam, Black Adam, blah, 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 blah. They cannot work if we don't have another Superman present who's active. I'm sorry if it's loud. I'm outside at the office. But you can't make it work without Superman. You have to have him as the centerpiece, because when all this shit's going on in the DC universe, he needs to be the person that people think about. Like, what about Superman? He has to be there, and we have to know he's present. And I'm just so happy to see Cavill back. Again, I'm not tripping. I loved how he looked in Black Adam. I think the colors look good. Is it the same as a bee flying right out of here? I liked how he looked. Love how he looked. I like the S curl, and honestly, the way I depict it, and I think they should do this a different way too. I'm gonna get on that, but I love the S curl, and I love that this is what Zack was building to anyway. Like, if you ever heard Zack talk about where he wanted Superman to go, he said he wanted to put him through the ringer to become that beacon of hope that we all know, and he did that in Man of Steel, BVS, and Zack Snyder's Justice League. And this makes sense that he is this version of the character after going through all of that, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I really hope that what the Flash does is they don't erase anything, because to me that would be a mistake if you erase BVS and Man of Steel, because the Superman's already went through all of that. So it's like he's the perfect Superman. He's been through it all. He's given his life. We've seen him. He's gained the trust of humans everywhere because of the sacrifice he made. So I think they should definitely keep this lore and keep what's been built thus far. I'm happy, man. I hope they make the Superman trilogy. I was talking to my man Film Films about who they want to direct, and he gave me his picks. Chris McQuarrie, I forgot the guy's name, but the dude who directed Logan and the Wolverine in Tokyo. It's fucking beef. He's bothering me. So I'm down for any of those. I just want somebody who's going to come in there and put the same level of care into the movie. Like, again, no disrespect to Black Adam, but like I said, it was a little bit generic. I don't want that for a Superman movie. It has to be something with some feeling and emotion attached to it. I want that in a Superman movie. I'm not saying you got to be exactly like Zack, even though I feel like he made the best Superman movie so far with Man of Steel. But somebody who's gonna who's gonna respect that craft that Zach built, like make Superman feel human, relatable, and keep that, because you still can do it. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this off because it's just loud as shit out here. But anyway, let me know in the comments, who would you pick to direct a Superman movie? Who are your choices? What would you want to see from the next Superman film? Would you want to do another trilogy, or or just have him show up, give him a solo and have him show up other places? Or let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped and I'm here for all of it. You know, so like this kind of content, like and subscribe. And until next time, peace.
RapNerd Productions, no capping, that's word to mommy.